Well, fans, this is your main event on Seasons Beatings. It is for the NWA US Heavyweight Championship. And right here, fans, Skeeter Frost, arguably the biggest test of his reign as United States Champion, in the form of Brent Silver. And now, John Johnson wanting him to check Skeeter Frost, and now Brent is being checked by Rick Michaels. Rick Michaels, fans. Wait a minute, what the heck? What the hell? Rick Michaels calling Johnson back in the ring. He's putting Johnson in a corner, and now he's checking John Johnson. Oh, what, he found something? Oh, man. Well, imagine that. A bag of potato chips. Why ain't I surprised? Oh, and it's empty, too. Imagine that. Well, folks. Oh! Don't put your hands on the referee, Brent. Well, fans, referee Rick Michaels calling for the bell. Arguably no one more eminently qualified to officiate this match, seeing as how he is a two-time U.S. champion himself. But right now, fans, Brent Silver, with the opportunity of a lifetime, he could be the NWA US champion. But to do it, he has to get through, arguably, the most popular United States champion in a long, long time, in the form of Skeeter Frost. Collar and elbow tie-up. Keys to victory for these two men. Skeeter Frost has to use the speed and agility. Use what brought you to the dance, and don't try to go toe-to-toe against Brent Silver. Brent Silver, he has to use the power. He has to keep Skeeter Frost close to him. Otherwise, if Skeeter Frost can maneuver, Brent Silver simply does not have the speed and maneuverability necessary to keep up. But right in here, fans, Skeeter Frost, that's the power of Brent Silver. And of course, Brent Silver does have that ace in the hole at ringside in the form of John Johnson, the principal owner. And Rick Michaels here, you can tell he is enjoying putting the screws to Brent Silver in the role of an official. Now Brent Silver, Skeeter Frost, collar and elbow tie up there in the corner. Rick Michaels here. He's a little slow on the count, but he's counting. Right here, threatening to disqualify Brent Silver. And Rick Michaels got all the power in the world to do it. John Johnson here at ringside, not used to seeing the authority abused against him. And now collar and elbow again. Skeeter Frost, surprising power here from the youngster from Long Beach, California. And Skeeter Frost here, once again, well, the pace picked up on that count. I think as I say, like Fox News, maybe it's fair and balanced, maybe it isn't. Rick Michaels here, keeping a close eye on the action, collar and elbow tie up again. And again, pushing him down. He's got a lateral press. Well, Skeeter Frost kicking out before the count of one. It's a well-documented fact that Rick Michaels has had back problems over the years. But right here, fans, again, back to the collar and elbow tie-up. Drop toe hold. Cover, 1, 2. Not sure he was, referee was in position where he could see everything quite well. And right now, fans, Skeeter Frost and Brent Silver circling one another. The richest prize on the Friday night franchise on the line, the United States Heavyweight title. Both men naturally a little tentative. Skeeter Frost has to respect the power of Brent Silver. He's tasted it now 3-4 times this contest. Make it 5. And now just a shove. Oh, and a slap in the face. Hard right hand and firing back. They just go back and forth. The power advantage of Brent Silver showing through. But to the far sides. Ducking the clothesline. And a huge clothesline from Skeeter Frost. And a back elbow. And a big flying leg lariat. He rolls him over. Lateral press. 2. Only a 2 count from referee Rick Michaels. Big forearm shot, and again, Skeeter Frost now throws him over the top rope. John Johnson circling around quickly to check on his his charge. Well, Rick was making a count, but I guess he made a tactful suggestion to Skeeter Frost. And Skeeter Frost picks him up, whips him into the guardrail. And now he's coming after the franchise owner, who quickly scurries. Skeeter Frost going out to ringside. What the? He's over at the concession stand. I guess he's a little hungry. He grabbed a bag of popcorn. Well, offering a peace offering of sorts to the principal owner of the Friday Night franchise, John Johnson. Skeeter Frost now going back over to Brent Silver. Driving home a right hand, now rolls him back into the ring. Skeeter Frost, arguably the most unlikely United States champion we've seen in a while. Skeeter Frost won that title in a 3-way dance by defeating both Adam Roberts and Billy Buck. Adam Roberts held the U.S. title at the time. Many people found him to be a very unlikely U.S. champion at the time. Critics thought it was a fluke. But he has since proven himself to be a fine United States champion and a great representative to the franchise. Rick Michaels here using the ropes to brace himself as he's asking if Brent Silver wants to give it up. Rick Michaels here in position to check on Brent Silver. Brent Silver unable to reach the ropes. Combination here, Indian Deathlock with a bridge. Well, he reaches the ropes over Rick Michaels' head. And Rick Michaels here telling him to break. John Johnson doing the counting. And I don't think he's got much authority in this match. Rick Michaels now back into the ring. Big chop, open hand to the chest of Brent Silver. 6'2" and 245 pounds of Brent Silver, the Weaverville, North Carolina native. Boot to the face. Skeeter Frost rams him chest first. Schoolboys him up. 1, 2. And only a 2 count from Rick Michaels. John Johnson here trying to illustrate proper counting technique, while Skeeter Frost continues to deliver punishment to his challenger for the United States title. Brent Silver now laid out. Right now goes up. Feast or famine there, fans, going for a springboard version of his iced out moonsault. Connecting with nothing but knee on the way down. Brent Silver quick to recover, laying in the boots to the shoulders and back of Skeeter Frost. And now throws Frost over the top rope and to the floor. Rick Michaels trying to count. Brent Silver is putting his hands on an official deputized by the NWA. Rick Michaels in his face, he can't see John Johnson dishing out punishment over here to Skeeter Frost. And now Brent Silver comes down as Skeeter Frost attempted to make pursuit, delivering boots again. Being compelled to get back in the ring here at this point is Brent Silver. You can't win the belt on the outside. And now, fans, whip Skeeter Frost to the railing. Skeeter Frost tasting the steel. Rick Michaels, referee, coming out and telling Brent Silver to get in the ring. He's counting. I'm not entirely certain when Rick Michaels got up to through 1 through 6. I'm sure he was keeping count in his head. Skeeter Frost now pulling himself up on the apron and into the ring. Rick Michaels standing around the outside as Brent Silver suplexes Skeeter Frost back into the ring. Cover. 1. 1 count, says referee Rick Michaels. I'm not sure, maybe he ran out of breath there. I'm not entirely certain between counts. Brent Silver now in the corner, driving shoulders into Skeeter Frost. Working over the ribs, the chest, boot to the head. Pain has to be racking the body of your United States heavyweight champion. Pulled up, he's across the shoulder, big power slam. Makes the cover. 1, 2. And Rick Michaels now doing his best impersonation of NWA Wildside official Mike Posey. And now just choking out Brent Silver delivering the choke here. Brent Silver here doing everything he can to put down the U.S. heavyweight champion. The fact is, the way things are looking, he's going to have to damn near cripple the U.S. champ in order to win this match. Turnabout's fair play, though, for all the crap that's been delivered over the months to the U.S. champ. Oh, went for the slam, but Skeeter gets back up. Skeeter's got that patented satellite stretch of his. Brent Silver, he's got the ropes. He's got the ropes again. Regardless, the hold is broken. Brent Silver did not tap out, but awesome power display there by Brent Silver, not going down while in that hold. Irish whip, sleeper hold from Skeeter Frost, the U.S. champ here, looking to weaken the big man. Skeeter Frost here giving up in excess of 40 pounds. Giving up, I would say, at least 3, maybe 4 inches in height to the challenger. Brent Silver, arm goes down once. It goes down twice. If it goes down a third time, well, it just went down. The arm went down. This match should be over. John Johnson here distracting the referee, Rick Michaels. And Skeeter Frost trying to tell him it dropped for a third time. Rick's like, I didn't see it. Rick's trying to tell him he didn't see it. Going for the right hand. John Johnson, he took the U.S. title belt from our ringside announcer, Nigel Sherrod. Wait a minute. And Rick Michaels there snatching the U.S. belt from John Johnson. He'd be well within his rights to disqualify the man at this point. John Johnson's digging under the ring. What the hell is John Johnson doing? John Johnson, he put the chair on top of Brent Silver. If Skeeter jumps, Skeeter's going to catch the chair. Skeeter, look behind you! Oh my God! Skeeter Frost on the chair. The chair, the evidence being removed before Rick Michaels could see it. Skeeter Frost is in a bad way. 1, 2, not this way! Only a 2 count. John Johnson now doing everything in his power along with Brent Silver to see that U.S. heavyweight title does not leave here around the waist or over the shoulder of Skeeter Frost. But Skeeter Frost still fighting back, hammering home the right hands. He straddles his man, driving him home. The fans count it off as he keeps delivering them. 10 huge right hands. He Irish whips him to the corner. Skeeter Frost reverses it. Rick Michaels now arguing with John Johnson. He's back up on the apron. What the hell is John Johnson doing up here? Well, he's got him up. Oh, my! And Brent Silver elevated Skeeter Frost. Looked like he was going for a flapjack, but Frost landed directly on referee Rick Michaels. Michaels is down. Big power slam. Brent Silver makes the cover. What the hell's John Johnson doing? John Johnson's trying to make the 3 count. And Rick Michaels saying he's not counting. Rick Michaels fans, former U.S., and the crowd is wanting him to throw John Johnson out of this match. And Rick Michaels now, Brent Silver's getting in his face. He just shoved an NWA official, and that official drove home a right hand. Plants him on his head. 1, 2. And barely, just barely, does Brent Silver kick out. Skeeter Frost has him up. He's going for it again. Elbows to the back of the head. Brent Silver's got him set up. Brent Silver takes him up. Power bomb! This could be all. He makes the cover. 1, 2. And only a 2. 1 inch. That was all that was between Brent Silver and the U.S. title. Skeeter Frost saved that belt by 1 inch. He sets him up for another one. John Johnson on the apron. Skeeter Frost has him set. John Johnson gets decked. Brent Silver, he hauls Frost up again. Power bombed him again. Hooks the leg this time. Referee Rick Michaels, 2. My God. We got a new U.S. champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new NWA United States Heavyweight Champion, Brent Silver.
Brent Silver is your U.S. champ. Rick Michaels trying to tend to the now former United States champion, Skeeter Frost. What the hell? John Johnson now imploring Rick Michaels, ordering him, trying to bully him. Rick Michaels reaches down. He's got the U.S. title belt in hand. A belt Rick Michaels himself has worn on 2 occasions. And he hands it to the new U.S. champion, Brent Silver. You know. He just spit in the face of Rick Michaels, and Skeeter Frost decks the principal owner. All right, Rick Michaels, he just double-shotted your U.S. heavyweight champion,